Good morning, Wood River.
We hope you all had an amazing long weekend and celebrated Martin Luther King Jr.
Now we have some news for you to start off the week.
Today, Pride Club meets in room B103 during lunch, and tomorrow during lunch, French Club meets in room B103.
Just a reminder for seniors that local scholarships are open and due on March 1st, so be sure to ask your teachers for recommendations and start on your applications.
Because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we will not have an early out this Wednesday.
Before we send it on over to sports, we have another cop talk with about driving under the influence.
Let's roll it.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Officer Morgan Ballas here, your school resource officer, with another cop talk. Today we're going to be talking about driving under the influence of alcohol. Idaho Code 188004A is driving under the influence, or DUI, for a person under the age of 21. Now, normally in Idaho, in order to get a DUI, you have to have a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08 or higher. However, for those of you that are under the age of 21, a DUI is a blood alcohol concentration of 0.02. So between 0.02 and 0.08 is a DUI for a minor or a juvenile. How many alcoholic drinks does it take to get you to a blood alcohol concentration of 0.02? Just one drink. So one standard size alcoholic drink is a 12-ounce beer of 5% alcohol, a 5-ounce glass of wine of 12% alcohol, or a 1.5 ounces of liquor with 40% alcohol. So what does that mean? If you're the DD who is only having one drink, know that you are likely going to be legally drunk and you could get a DUI. A first-time juvenile DUI is a misdemeanor with up to a $1,000 fine, loss of driving privileges for 1 year, and an alcoholic evaluation. Please do not drink and drive. 110 out.
Thanks, Officer Morgan, for another amazing video, and make sure you guys are being responsible and driving safe.
All right, Wood River, it's time to send it on over to sports.
Welcome back to sports.
We have a short section today.
So let's start.
To start off, this weekend hockey traveled to Salt Lake and played in the Grizz Cup.
They played amazing and ended up winning the tournament. Good job, boys.
Today, boys basketball has a home game, freshmen at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30, so make sure to come and support.
Wednesday, varsity wrestling travels to Burley, and girls basketball travels to Canyon Ridge.
Good luck to everyone, and let's send it back to Maine.
Thank you for that great update, sports.
Now we have a teacher spotlight on Samantha Johnson.
Let's check it out.
I'm Samantha Johnson, formerly Miss Sutton. I have been at the high school for 4.5 years. I came here right fresh for my student teaching, and I teach math. Right now I teach Algebra 2 and college algebra. I've been coaching for 4 years also at the high school level, but I've been coaching swimming and other sports since I was 18. I grew up right here in the Wood River Valley. I was born in the Sun Valley Hospital, born and raised here. I went to high school at Wood River High School. My husband is Wyatt Johnson. He's also a local, born and raised here. He went to Utah State, got his bachelor's in agricultural science, and he is a Idaho potato farmer. Hobbies. I really love to be outdoors. That's like a passion of mine. I love anything in the water. I love to hike with my dog. Really am a big fan of sports, so I watch a lot of sports games throughout the week. Anything football, soccer, basketball. I really love and value my connections with my students. I think it's the best part of my job. A lot of people my age dread their job, but I'm happy to come here every day, and it's largely because of the students and my staff members. I guess my biggest reflection on being a teacher is how intelligent and resilient high school students are. I'm constantly inspired by my students and their stories. I think it's really incredible what you guys can do at such a young age, and it's just really inspiring to see your guys' stories through the 4 years in this high school, and it's just a privilege to work here. I think a big reason people think I'm approachable is because I have a really common experience with a lot of the students. I was also born and raised in this valley, So we have that in common. I have kind of a unique perspective because although it was 8 years ago, it was fairly recent for me. So I kind of understand what it's like to go through this valley in this high school.
A piece of advice I have for everyone is just to remember that you can do hard things and that you are prepared for anything.
Thanks for that great video.
Now we have a few announcements about our Footlight dancers.
This Thursday, they will be having a bake sale at the boys varsity basketball game and will be performing at the halftime show, so be sure to go support them and get some great baked goods.
Next Wednesday, their annual school performance will take place at the Community Campus Theater at 2:45, so go support your Footlight dancers.
Before we end our show today, we have a short video about how to fix incorrect grades in Skyward.
Have you checked your grades from the first trimester yet? Sometimes when teachers move them from Schoology to Skyward, inputting all the grades manually, they make a mistake and put in the grade wrong. I'm here with Fatima, someone who fell victim to her grade being put in wrong.
So I took video productions 1 with Olson, and he messed up my grade. I was like checking my grade, and on Schoology it was a B+, and on Skyward it showed as a C. And I went to talk to him, and he got it fixed with the counselors. He talked to the counselors about it, and he was very sorry about it. He was very apologetic about it. So yeah.
He probably wasn't apologetic. You're entitled to a free transcript from your guidance counselor to make sure your grades from the first trimester are the same as they were on Schoology on your transcript. I'm with Miss Gilmore to help explain how you can view your transcript and then get your grades changed.
So if you see a grade that is not right on your transcript, you can come to us at the counseling office and talk to us, and then we'll reach out to your teachers to see what the accurate grade is. Once the teacher responds, then we can go ahead and change your grade on your transcript.
Thank you. Follow the steps we showed you in this video to make sure your grades are entered into your final transcript wrong.
What a great and informative video. And make sure you are all checking your grades to make sure they're accurate.
All right, Wood River, that's all the news we have for you today.
Have a good week, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.